Game of Thrones is one of the most fascinating TV shows in the past couple of years. It came from being one of the most relevant TV shows of all time, being mentioned in music, movies, and TV shows.
Joe the Broken. Haven't seen you in a fortnight.
Yeah, I've been playing Overwatch lately. Where are you headed?
To being completely forgotten within the minds of the millions who watched it. A show of this size feeling this hard would surely have to be due to something catastrophic happening behind the scenes. Like the stars aligning on Friday the 13th on a full moon to create the worst script known to man. Or something that ruins every single episode previous to the final one. Which is exactly what happened. The Game of Thrones finale is one of the worst things that's ever been put in a small screen, costing $15 million an episode, being handled by two directors who, before the season started production, obtained a deal with Disney to direct a Star Wars movie. This amazing move subsequently made them decide to not care about the biggest show in the world. They already hit the big leagues, the biggest league in fact, Star Wars. Hopefully nothing can go wrong with that deal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This season was plagued with dark scenes, nonsensical plot points, and this? But one of the biggest complaints I've seen about the show was the character assassination of Daenerys Targaryen, the daughter of the Mad King and one of the main contenders to the Iron Throne throughout the entire show. But I don't think that's a very fair verdict on her. This character assassination of Daenerys was simply explained by Daenerys herself. You may be thinking, was this in some kind of extra book or behind the scenes content? No, it was in the show itself in Season 8, Episode 5. The thing people watched, I guess. But before that scene, we need some context. In the Season 7 finale, it was revealed that Jon Snow is the child of Rhaegar Targaryen and Lyanna Stark, making him the true heir to the Iron Throne, which is bad news for Jon, who doesn't want—
I don't want it.
He doesn't—
And you will always be my queen.
He doesn't want to be—
You are my queen.
Jon makes a decision at the end of this multi-year spanning war to tell his two cousins? Whatever. That he's the heir to the Iron Throne. Like, Jon, come on, you're in the endgame here. There's like 2 episodes left, dude. Can it wait a bit? So then Sansa, the bitch, decides to be a bitch, and after Jon leaves, decides to tell everyone that Jon is the rightful heir to the throne. Even though—
You are my queen.
We get it already. This is even said in the show. And the second bit of context needed is literally one scene, 1 episode later. People had to wait a week, where Daenerys and Jon are having a conversation, and Daenerys says herself—
What did I say would happen if you told your sister? Now she knows what happens when people hear the truth about you. Far more people in Westeros love you than love me. I don't have love here. I only have fear.
All right then.
Let it be fear.
Then skip like an hour later in the episode, and there she is, burning King's Landing to the ground, using the fear that she needs to take the Iron Throne. As if not, Jon would have been the one to eventually overthrow her in the Game of Thrones they've been playing for the past half-decade. Now, as you see, Dany didn't just flip on a dime and was like, I'm going to kill everyone and everything in the capital city at the land I'm going to run. She was backed into a corner by what Sansa did and the people's love for Jon. It's no wonder why people have so much love for Jon. Wow. Wow. So in her corner, she whipped out a fucking dragon, and went like, "Whoa!" And everyone's like, holy fucking shit, I'm gonna fucking die. And then the dragons were like, "Bleh!" And then the people were like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, oh my god, I mean my kids, oh my baby, oh fucking shit. And then the dragon— all these people had to do was remember something that happened literally 1 episode ago, as well as this speech that was stated in the episode that they were watching. Please don't misconstrue this as a defense of Season 8 as a whole, because it's one of the worst things I've ever watched. Giving a man who wasn't even in one of the seasons of the show the throne. And the only good thing that Bran provided in the entire show was to give Hodor, my beloved, more screen time. Look at that man. Look at him go. He hold door. This video is dedicated to Hodor.